Good afternoon, happy stampers. This is Judy Anderson from judystamps.com, and welcome to my happy stamping studio, where every stamp tells a story and every project brings joy. Welcome on this sunny, hot July day, the 1st of July. I can't believe it's already the 1st, and we're going to be celebrating America's birthday this Friday with the 4th of July. Hope you all enjoy your weekend and have a safe holiday weekend. Today we're going to be celebrating and I'm sorry, my video stopped. I hope you all are still there. We are going to be creating with the Notes and Totes stamp set again today. I've used this stamp set a couple times already, and it's one that I love, and I think that it is a versatile set, and I just love the sentiments in it. We're going to also be using the perennial postage dies, and we are going to be using the Painterly Pears 12 by 12 Designer Series paper and some of the In Color Designer Series paper today. Our card base is going to be Petal Pink, and this is a special fold card. So stick around and see what happens here. We're going to first stamp, and it's very little stamping on this one. I want to say just a note. So we are going to take the just a note out, and we are going to stamp that in Old Olive. Let's get that on here. We're just going to stamp that in the middle of this scrap piece of basic white. I hope you all took advantage of that sweet sale that we had going on last month. It was a great sale, and I know that many of you took advantage of it. And to find out this month's special, be sure to sign up for my newsletter at judystamps.com, and Judy is with an I, and you'll learn all about it over there. So we've got that stamped. Now what we're going to do is we are going to grab our perennial postage dies, and we want to size up which one we're going to use. So I'm going to remove these two. And I was thinking that we were going to use either this one or this square one. There's this square one here too. And the square one looks like it'll fit. That's why I didn't worry if this was stamped straight, because I can do this right here. And I kind of like it taking up the entire layer there. So we're going to go ahead and stamp it on, or cut it out on there. We've got our mini cut and emboss machine today. And we're going to put number 1 and then our cutting plate. Put this on there. Set it just like that. Flip this in so it tucks inside there. And we need to make sure our paper is inside our cutting plate. And once we get it in there, we're going to push it straight down. And then that die is not going to move. We go ahead and run it through. Hear a little bit of cracking, and that's okay. That's just your plates moving. And there we go. I'm going to move this out of the way. So what are you guys all up to this week? Let me know what you're going to be doing. If you're here in the States, are you going to be celebrating? Are you going to your town's parade? Well, sorry there. I think I lost you again for a second. Sorry. I think it's I'm not sure if it's my internet or not. But here we go. Okay, so we've got that cut out. Okay, so now we're going to take our card base and we are going to fold it with the mountain in the middle and grab my bone folder and burnish that. Now, that is all the stamping we're going to do except for the inside of the card. Got that? I just love this Darling Duckling leaf paper. I could use either side, but I thought this went well with this Painterly Pear that is now available. We have some new online exclusives that are showing up there today. So be sure you take a look at those. Put this right on here. Okay, we're going to take the inside. And on the inside, I'm going to put sending warm wishes. Warm out. Why would I send cold wishes? Grab my block here. This is a great card that is for an anytime occasion. Good happy mail card. Just going to put that right there in the center. Okay. Now we've got this piece here, and it has a score line that's about ½ an inch. You can get the measurements of my cards over there on my blog. It'll post Wednesday morning, and it will have the supplies and the measurements over there for you so you can duplicate this card. I'm just going to center this on here, just like that. Now we're going to open our card up, and we are going to put this card on the inside. Now, when we apply this, we want to make sure that that score line is just a little bit above our card. Okay, and that's to ensure that it folds correctly. Okay, so we're going to do the inside of our card. This, you guys, is such a quick card, and it's a great layout. You can use scraps on here. You can use anything you want. You know, Tammy on Friday over on my blog, she's my Rebel stamper. She's my new stamper. And she tries, as a new stamper, duplicating what I do. And she adds her own twist on it. So it's always fun to see what she comes up with. So be sure you check that out. So this is going to fold over, and this folds down. So it looks like that this is right there. We're going to take the just a note, and we're going to take some dimensionals. And we're going to put this here. Easy peasy card. I'm going to put one in the middle because I am going to grab my twine, which I forgot to grab out. And I am going to use the black just because we've got that Secret C in there, which is a dark color. And I'm just going to take some of this and wind it on the back. Whoops. Take these off. Should have my take your pick tool. It makes it so much easier. And it's right here. I'm just too lazy to get it. Okay, just a note is this way. So we're going to take this, and we're just going to weave it back and forth a little bit. Hitting those dimensionals on the back. Oops, got one of the chads there. So I want to make sure that I get these dimensionals. We're going to loop that one this way. We're going to loop this one back this way and that way, just to do one on that side. Okay, so once those are on like you like them, you can take your paper snips or your ribbon scissors and cut that off. I could leave the tail hanging out or not. With this one, I'm not going to let it hang out. And I'm just going to put this right here in the center. Okay, just rub that on there. Make sure it's on real good. And our card is done. Can you believe that? Was that fast or what? So this card, oops, get those chads out of there. This card is going to open up this way. You could put something here also. And sending warm wishes on the inside. And that is all that is to that card. But look at this gorgeous designer series paper. I hope you guys enjoy this layout. It's quick and simple. It's a great layout to use for a 4th of July card. If you're going to a party for your hostess, I'm sorry, my computer keeps buffering. So I'm not too sure what's going on. But anyways, this is a great card for a hostess this weekend. Just do it in red, white, and blue and make the card up and just, make some cookies and give her a little gift. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Give this a try and let me know how you liked it. Until we meet again, everybody.